Would you say that what you're doing here is in some way revolutionary?
I would certainly say that it is revolutionary because we really changed the whole model of the way we do business. We're moving from a take, make, waste model to a fully circular model.
Aiming for zero impact, emission zero by 2020, that's pretty ambitious.
That is pretty ambitious, and with the present capabilities and the present technology, you cannot even imagine that you can achieve it. So this really ambitious mission that Ray gave us really forces us to new avenues, and that is very exciting.
In Europe, we are now 98% reduction of carbon with 95% renewable energy. We have little use of water in our processes. We have no waste going to landfill, and we have more than 50% of our raw materials are already recycled or bio-based. Now, our challenge is how to upscale that to close to 100% in 2020. Innovation and sustainability are very interlinked in our company. Actually, the person in charge globally of sustainability is the same person in charge of innovation. So the idea is that any innovation that we put on the business should go for sustainability.
Our R&D people developed a way to produce a carpet tile with about half of the yarn that we use in a normal carpet tile, and half of the material we use is a lot less environmental footprint. But in the meantime, they created a completely new look because there's almost no yarn in the tile. It's a very flat, minimalistic look, and it opened up a complete new market for us, especially in Scandinavia and in Southern Europe, where they liked hard flooring.
There are many opportunities in the waste from other industries. If other industries are not clever enough to recycle their own waste, we will look at what is the potential waste which is interesting for us. So, for example, we've looked at fishing nets, gathering fishing nets to make nylon. We look at the laminated glass and extracting PVB from that laminated glass and using it as a substitute for latex. We're looking at various ideas for our backing. And the idea is that your processes are flexible enough so that they can take different waste streams. And I think normally in the old industry model was about just making machines efficient for only one raw material. In the new model, it's about making machines that maybe they're a little bit less efficient, but they can handle more raw material.
So here we're at the cutting process. Tell me what's happening here.
Here we have an ultrasonic technology cutting, which is unique in the industry. And the beauty of it is that it cuts 24 tiles at one stroke. So therefore there is no waste in between. It's ultrasonic, so it's very accurate. And it leaves little waste on the side.
Okay, so getting you closer to that goal of zero waste.
Getting there.
Let's go and have a look at those trimmings.
The only thing you have is these sides, these trimmings at each side.
Okay, it's very impressive, very thin, very few resources being used and wasted. So what's the end of the process now?
The next process is then when the tiles are packaged in boxes.
Okay, let's have a look. So it looks like this is the end of the process.
That's the final stage. This is the packaging of the carpet tiles.
Okay, and this goes out to happy customers in Europe from here?
Middle East and Africa.
Okay.
This is the manufacturing site that serves all that region.
And how many carpets what volume are you turning out here?
Around 14 million square meters per year, which is around 60,000 square meters every day.
So that's a lot of carpet, and what we hope with the Mission Zero is the more carpet you're selling, the more sustainable the world is getting.
We hope to get there as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking us around today.
Thank you.
And we really hope that you have all your success with Mission Zero. We're watching your progress and cheering you along the way.
Brilliant, thank you.
All right. What would you say to other companies that want to follow this revolutionary path, that want to be part of what is effectively the next industrial revolution? What are some of the lessons that you've learned that you could pass on?
For companies to proceed on this revolutionary path, I would say it starts with your own people within the company. If you turn your own people into believers, if they get that something has to change, then they become ambassadors that work with your customers and that work with your supply chain. It starts with leadership and the top management having that vision and supporting that implementation.
I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for your leadership, and I really hope that we see this new industrial model come fully into being.
To play a role in a revolution like this is very exciting and very stimulating, and it really adds something to working at Interface. And that's true for me, and that is true for all our employees.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.